Greetings and welcome to another episode of the School of Life. Today I'd like to reason about volunteering in your community. As you know, I have been volunteering since I was 18 years old as a fire captain and an EMT, emergency medical technician. I feel like as an emergency medical technician and a fire captain, I'm able to go out there and help people who are in desperate need. When people call 911, to have somebody show up to their aid and to help them out is a great thing. And it's something that I'm able to do very well because I have no fear. And when I go into a fire situation or a medical situation, being able to keep calm and to present oneself in that kind of a way is helpful for the person who's the victim of that situation because it helps to bring a calm to them as well. As a fire captain and an emergency medical technician, I find that I'm in charge of a number of other folks, and in that capacity, I'm a leader. I'm not a boss, but I'm a leader. I'm willing to do any of the tasks that need to be taken care of, and at the same time, I'm also in charge of and responsible for the outcome of the whole situation. So I try to look at the people's strengths that are in my group of people and figure out where they feel the strongest, and then try to put them in a position where they're going to be the most effective so that they have a sense of accomplishment and they feel that they're being used in the best way possible. And I take whatever remaining tasks there are. I feel like as a community member in any community, a person has to find a way to make a contribution to that community. And when you make a contribution to the community, you feel that you are then a part of that community. You take ownership of the community and you want to be involved. And people recognize what you do. So in the case of me, when I was 18 and I was able to join the fire department, I chose to make that be my contribution to the community. Which is not to say that I haven't contributed in a number of other ways, because I've also been a school teacher. I run water systems and take care of the parks and trails for everybody, and myriad other things, including my musical career, which has been very beneficial to the community as well. In any event, I think that through work, people are able to contribute to the communities that they live in, through being a parent or involving yourself in the schools as a volunteer, going to a food bank, helping just to do cleanup on the cleanup days. Whatever you want to do to make yourself feel valuable in your community, that's a great thing. And this just happened to be the thing that I chose to do. This is the only way that a fire captain can wear a beard as long as me, is to be a volunteer. So I have to say, this was just a great thing for me because I joined the fire department back when beards were allowed, and now I'm grandfathered in as a fire captain. So anyway, just wanted to make sure that everybody understands that when you make a contribution to your community, you make your community great. I encourage everybody to find some way that they can make a contribution to their community today and beyond, and just do that with all of your heart and see how it makes you feel. You'll feel rich in a different kind of a way. Money doesn't mean anything. Real wealth comes from what it is that you have to contribute. I say this all the time, but I really mean it. And I feel really rich even though I have no money in my pocket. I feel really rich because I have something that I'm able to offer to the community. When people call 911 and I show up, I'm not just some guy in a suit. I'm actually a friend. I'm a neighbor. I'm somebody who actually cares for the outcome of that person. I know every single person in my community, and they're all happy to see me show up when they call 911. Thank you for your time. I hope you've really enjoyed this video. If you do, click like down below, leave me a comment. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please feel free to go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and bless.